Feelings are not interruptions to logic. They are the language of your inner world. Welcome to Deep Psychology Vault. Most people treat emotions as enemies, obstacles to push away, suppress, or ignore. But deep psychology teaches us something different. Emotions are not problems to solve. They are data, signals carrying hidden intelligence about who we are, what we need, and where we're going. In this episode, we'll unlock what I call the emotional data code. How to read your feelings as information instead of being overwhelmed by them. And by the end, you'll see that emotions are not weakness. They are a form of wisdom, a quiet intelligence guiding you toward success. Why we misunderstand emotions. Since childhood, many of us were told, don't cry, don't be angry, don't show fear. Society often labels emotions as messy, irrational, or unproductive, but psychology paints a very different picture. Emotions are biological messengers. They're signals moving between body and brain, designed to keep us alive, safe, and connected. Consider this. Neurologists have studied patients with damage to the emotional centers of the brain. These people retained full logic, full memory, full intelligence, yet they struggled to make even the simplest decisions, like what to eat for lunch. Without emotion, reasoning collapsed. This shows us something profound. Logic without feeling is paralyzed. To live fully, we need both. The intelligence within emotion. Think of emotions as an internal GPS. Every feeling is a signal, pointing to something that matters. In deep psychology, emotions can be decoded at 3 levels. E, tension in your chest, butterflies in your stomach, a rush of warmth. These are the raw data. 2, interpretive signals, what the body is hinting at. Anxiety may mean you're unprepared or you're stepping into growth. 3, action signals, the invitation to adjust, prepare more, set a boundary, or lean into opportunity. Take fear, for example. Fear doesn't always mean stop. Sometimes it means pay attention. The intelligence of emotion is not in the intensity, it's in the interpretation. How to read emotions like data. To use emotions as data, you must learn to read them instead of react to them. Here's a simple 3-step code. 1. Pause. Before reacting, breathe. Create a tiny gap between feeling and action. 2. Label. Name the emotion as specifically as possible, not just mad, but frustrated, disappointed, or betrayed. The more precise the label, the clearer the data. 3. Decode. Ask, what is this feeling protecting? What is it revealing? What is it asking me to notice? Example, you feel irritation after a conversation. Instead of snapping, pause. Label it. I feel dismissed. Decode it. This emotion is telling you that respect matters to you, and you need to assert your voice. Avoiding overwhelm. Why do emotions overwhelm us? Because we confuse signal with self. We say, I feel sad, and then quietly turn it into, I am sad. But emotions are not identity. They're indicators, like lights on a car's dashboard. When the oil light turns on, you don't throw away the car. You read the signal, you respond, you keep driving. Treat emotions the same way. See them as temporary messengers. A flash of data that says, check here, adjust there. Something matters here. When you create this separation, overwhelm dissolves. You move from drowning in emotion to reading emotion as a guide. Applying emotional data in daily life. Let's decode some common emotions together. Anger. Data about boundaries. It signals something important has been crossed. The action. Protect what matters, but with clarity, not destruction. Fear. Data about preparation. It may warn of danger or remind you to sharpen your skills. The The action, distinguish between real threat and imagined challenge. Joy, data about alignment. It points to what nourishes you, what feels meaningful. The action, pursue more of it intentionally. SADNESS, data about loss and value. It shows you what mattered deeply. The action, honor it and decide what to carry forward. When you see emotions as categories of intelligence, they stop being roadblocks. They become road signs. The 30-Day Emotional Data Challenge. I invite you to a quiet experiment. For 30 days, take 5 minutes each evening to write down one emotion you felt strongly that day. Label it as specifically as you can. Decode it with one sentence. This emotion was telling me. That's it. No long essays, no heavy analysis, just daily emotional data points. After 30 days, you'll notice patterns. Certain feelings repeat in certain contexts. Some vanish once understood. Others guide you to choices you've been avoiding. This experiment is not about suppressing emotions. It's about listening to them and building intelligence from within. Emotions are not noise. They are signals, not weakness, but wisdom. If this spoke to you, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep psychology insights.